This is the day that we have all been waiting for to come and vote the right candidate of our choice. This is parliamentary extension. This route leads to technical runabout. One of the most busiest streets in Calabar. As you can see, the street is dry. Everybody is set for the election. You can see our voters, they are coming to check the voters register, and the INEC officials, they are here already at the polling unit that I started this recording. This is 8:15. Any moment from now, full activities will commence. As you can see now, voters, they are patiently waiting for the INEC officials to set up the place for voting to commence. As you can see, businesses are shut down for the purpose of this election, for Nigerians to go and decide who becomes their next president. As you can see, today only those that are on essential duty that are working. You can see this vulcanizer trying to fix this vehicle that just broke down. This where we have somebody that is on essential duty, also a vulcanizer. That is, let's hear from him why he has decided to open his business today. Today is election day, and I can see you with your PVC. Yes. And you are still here at your shop. Tell us what is your plan?
My plan is now before 8 o'clock. I have to go to my polling unit. So I just open to help one or two things. My work is essential duty. So even though INEC people, they can get a bunch of that, I can easily form for them. My voter's card.
You can see voters are now coming into this polling unit in their numbers, and you can see over there the INEC officers, the security personnel to ensure the peace and tranquility in this unit.
And then record on your phone the polling unit you're observing, all the information.
Check your number, search your listing. When you get the details, you just fill out it or you do special listing just to confirm and verify it. When it's verified, you now proceed to him. She will sign, you just like she's done it. And then put some ink and then go down to the those ballot papers. We have presidential, we have senatorial, and then we have presidential. Also, we'll go back to that. There shall be 2 queues. We do an outside queue, and then the one inner. That means before you just maybe queue this way so that will not be on the way. You come in as your queue. Then when you queue, as your queue, you come and attend to you. Go. So we just attend. We try to be speedy. That means this election starts. This election starts from now till 2:30. Doesn't mean that not 2:30 we tell everybody go. The last person that was on the queue, the police will just block the last person. Nobody will join that line again. We attend to you, we finish the people that were in the line. Anybody that comes again will not join us.
As you can see, this is another polling unit at Ikot Efa, and you can see electoral officer trying to educate the electorate on what to do, the process and procedures, and see voters already queue out to vote the president of their choice. One of the most important things INEC have done so far is splitting the polling unit. Here in Ikorefa, we have about 3 polling units. This one and the other one at Apostolic Church by Ikorefa, and also by the health center. Even the security personnel, they are on duty, making sure everything is put in place. I have some people trying to locate their polling units, while others that have already located theirs, they are online waiting for the proper INEC exercise. Even the children below 18 who have not registered, they are taking the opportunity of this day and they are playing football even at the main road. See nursing mothers coming out to vote, even pregnant women. They are on their way coming out for this exercise. People are still moving up and down trying to locate their polling units. Nigerians are very eager to vote in the next president. Unlike before that you see people going about their business or stay at home, this very election is a unique one. You can see people trooping in to the various polling units to ensure that they vote the right candidate of their choice. Now this is another polling unit at Parliamentary First Gate. You can see the crowd already waiting for the INEC officials. The INEC officials are doing their part. It's like they have started voting already. As you can see now, this is one of the voters trying to vote. Voting has commenced at this polling unit. Fine, well done.
I'm Samuel Diwa, and this is my media tag from INEC. I'm reporting for CRBC. Okay, that was a security personnel on duty.
At this polling unit now, election has begun, presidential election and the National Assembly. People are already voting. The security unit, they are doing their part to ensure there is peace and order in this polling unit. And you can see the voters already on a line waiting to do the right thing, to vote in their president. Now some of the voters, they are trying to locate their polling unit. You have agents trying to help people locate their polling unit.
Mr. David Ishi.
Okay, so Mr. David Ishi, can you tell us at this polling unit, tell us what is going on here? Are you comfortable with the situation here? And tell us the attitude of the security, the INEC officials, and then the voters.
This election premise for me, for what I've seen and I've heard, it's not what I have seen today. What I've seen today is wonderful. People have been casting this kind of fear, there will be this, there will be that. What I've seen here is a negative question of what I have heard. It is peaceful. For now it's peaceful. For now it's peaceful. The security agencies are very hospitable. Very orderly. For the electorate, I don't know what to say. You can see you have been here since my career. They are wonderful set of people. Going out, getting yourself accredited, and voting. am telling you, I have voted and voted in a peaceful manner. I have voted after my accreditation. Everything is peaceful. I will advise that Nigeria stop this hasty approach to this. Sitting at home, people will be traveling, thinking that there is going to be war. It's election war. It's not. It's for you to exercise your franchise. Select who you want to represent you. Come 29th of May.
For the candidates that we are all voting for, whoever emerged the winner and the losers, do you have a message for candidates?
Definitely. I am so hasty to respond to what you have just said. In a football game, it's not everything that wins. Is it? No. There must be a winner. So the exercise we are performing today, right from the south to the north, is for us to elect a person that God has ordained to be a leader come 29th of May 2020. So my advice to whoever or all of them is that they should take what we are exercising today as a game. As a game. In any given game, there must be a loser and a winner. And a winner celebrate with the loser, and the loser with the winner. That is my advice to them. All of them can be presidents. There must be only one president. Thank you, God bless.
Thank you very much, sir. We have the women sitting patiently to cast their votes, and the voters, they are already queuing up to make sure they vote the candidate of their choice. Yes, I can see you are smiling. Tell us where you are just coming from.
Okay, I'm just coming out from my polling unit where I casted my vote.
Okay, can you tell us how is the situation there? Was there tension? Anybody asked you to vote for somebody of his choice, a party of their choice, or were you intimidated there?
So far, it's cool, and I voted for ways in my mind. And I'm a Nigerian, I know the situation of things down here, and I think I have done my part by voting the person on my mind. And that's it. There's no vote buying, everybody are just voting for the choice of leaders.
Thank you very much.
My name is Princess. I'm from Ebonyi State.
Okay.
I was a local government.
How many times have you voted in an election before?
3 times.
3 times. Okay. Today's election, what is the situation there? Was there tension? Did anybody force you to vote somebody of his choice? Or
It was all normal. I went, stood and voted the person I wanted.
I've seen you wandering up and down. Tell us your situation right now.
My situation right now is that I am with my cards to vote. Now, we are under 001 at Ikorefa roundabout. We are there. Our names cannot be found. Our African names cannot be found. We have visited 3 polling units. Our names are, this is the 4th one. They have directed us now. Our names are not there while we are with our cards. So I don't know why they are taking us like they are treating us like this. Since 8 o'clock we have been here. It's now that the electoral materials are arriving. It's now they are arriving, and the names that are posted, our names are not found. For 3 different units we have been there, our names are not there with our cards.
The situation on ground is just too alarming. As a matter of fact, we have been roaming around. I want to vote for my right candidate. I want to vote for my person. INEC should not deny me this right.
Facing Marian from Efete roundabout, you can see the street is totally blocked, and the military, they are doing their part. Efete facing Parliamentary, the street is totally dry. You can only see voters trying to locate their polling unit. MCC leading to Timber Markets, from Efete leading to Mobile by MCC Highway. Okay, this is one of the polling units at Efete roundabout. This road leading to Ediba, yes, Ediba. And voters are out here, security personnel, they are here waiting for INEC officials to bring their materials. So let's talk to 1 or 2 of the voters. Voters, they have been waiting patiently until the arrival of INEC officials, and they are now starting on a queue to ensure
to cast their votes. Yes, you have been waiting patiently since morning, and finally the INEC officials, they are here. Tell us, will you allow somebody to intimidate you?
I would. In fact, when they were sharing water, I said I'm not drinking water from anybody. I came with my own water to show you that no matter what you do, I'm not ready to collect anything from anybody because I have my own choice of candidates.
If anybody intimidates you in this place, make sure you report to the security personnel that are here.
I'll make a report.
Even the agents, they are coming out in their numbers to vote on the right candidate. Nigerians are tired of queues. They queue at the ATM, they queue to buy fuel, they queue even to vote.
Diwa, good morning. How are you today?
I'm fine. Today we are at this polling unit where you want to cast your vote.
Certainly.
I know you are not comfortable with the present situation of the country right now. Are you?
Let's not talk about the present situation of the country in the first instance. We came here to exercise, to do a civic duty, exercise our franchise. Is it not part of it? We've been here since morning. This is when the INEC officials are trying to, organize themselves for us to do the needful. So let me now dovetail into the country. Oh, certainly, even if the day old baby, does not like what's going on.
Okay, so tell us, I have gone to several polling units, and this is the only polling unit they are organizing the vote or polling the activities in a hall. Are you comfortable with what is going on here?
Oh, yeah, I am. If you look around, you find out that a couple of persons who vote here. In fact, this is more like you find aged people, so to speak, who live around this vicinity. Of course, they are so organized first and foremost, so they exhibit same in whatever thing they do. So I'm not surprised. It has always been this way anyway. Nobody can see. If I turn around, like I said, if you turn around, you see the caliber of people who have filed out to vote. They won't even listen to that thing you're talking about. So whoever has an ulterior motive cannot, exhibit it here.
Okay.
The people here are, in fact, they painstakingly come out. I can show you, I can mention some of them. So things won't happen here.
Okay.
They'll organize it until at the end of the day we achieve or do what we need to do.
Pass, they are doing their job, making sure things are put in place for a peaceful election. Even the security personnel, they are here ensuring voters are of the best behaviors.
I'm Comrade Lucky James Agboka, municipal.
Okay. Where are we at right now?
Right now we are at MCC Aziz, and the location of this place is Achuba Onso, yes. So the voting process is going so well here. The most beautiful thing is that despite the delay of the INEC official, the people are calm and they are committed to actually cast their votes and look forward to the victory of Nigeria. Reverend Harrison Richard.
Okay. Today we are at, is it Achiba Onso?
This is Achiba Onso Lane.
Okay. Tell us the situation right here.
Well, in Unit 011, Achiba Onso Lane, the INEC official just arrived 10 minutes after 11. They just arrived, so we are about to start the accreditation before voting. So I believe that could start before 12 o'clock. But originally, we were supposed to be here before 8 o'clock. But they are just coming out. Well, I believe that as voters, they need to vote their conscience, and they should vote the right people into the right person into government. And let's change Nigeria together and give Nigeria a new face. I just believe that they are going to vote the right person.
Have you noticed any form of buying and selling of vote? Have you noticed any of such?
No, I've not noticed any buying or selling of vote in any of the polling units. I've moved to Ward 1, Ward 2, Ward 3, Ward 4. This is Ward 5. I don't notice that in any of the political parties. But for now, I think everybody is, we are doing well.
I am at Achibon Resort, where we have another polling unit, EC34. Okay, and the voters are here. I think the INEC officials are doing their part. Yeah, let's go and see who is working. You can see a voter, they're casting his votes, and the INEC officials doing their part. Okay, we have a queue of voters waiting patiently for their turn to cast their votes. Today, Nigeria will decide who becomes their next president. Situation is calm. Everybody, they are waiting patiently.
Let the position don't be straight like this where they can watch. Do you understand? Shift this thing so that they would say they are doing good by
Okay, this is another polling unit where we have the Tutorial Guinea Consulate General. This is MTC close to mobile polling station by highway. As you can see, voters, they are checking the voters registered. While those that have seen their polling units and where they are supposed to vote, they are already queuing voting. Let's go close and see what is happening there. See, this is one of the copper helping voters to do the normal voting. And as you can see, the situation here is calm. Everybody, they are peaceful. Even the security personnel, they are also doing their duty, ensuring that the place is safe.
This way, not just you come this way, please. So that you not bring rabbits. We can stand here now. Because of some those people at the time, not nearest to where they are pushing.
This is one of the voters and she's casting her vote. Yes, thank you.
My waist is failing. You can sit somewhere this way.
Mr. Brian Sabewude.
Okay, tell us the situation here.
We had a peaceful voting, and the only thing I would like to say is we should have this cooperation, like we should cooperate ourselves in one unity, you understand? And we pray the election should just go successful, and God should give us the right person that coordinates the country to our own test, and a person that has value for the country. Thank you.
Okay, how do you feel voting for your own candidate?
Actually, this is my first time voting. So I feel voting for the right person will actually give me the right position to my future. Does that still exist? No, but we call this free and fair election. So we do this voting free and fair. We don't have anything like bribing election or whatsoever they call it.
Is there any problem, issue about the beavers in this place? Have you heard anything like the beavers not working?
No problem.
Stand there. Women say, "May stand there." They are happy.
At Flour Mill, where voters, they are now exercising their franchise. Now this man is voting. We don't want to know who he's voting for. At the end of today, we will see and know our next president. There's another voter there. The security personnel, they are here, making sure things are put in place, making sure the environment is conducive for voters. Okay, let's get to hear from one.
My name is Okure Justin.
Tell us the situation here.
Right, thank you very much. The situation has been calm. Like those minutes, we started earlier. You can see our polling bus already. And we're just on the line, trying as much as possible to see I guess the reason why the main line was addressed was because the Polish people there and they have to tell them to explain to them. They have to explain to them for them to vote also. They are not what?
These two guys that are standing.
No, they are all community persons and cash carrying, and they are only helping to make sure that there are free and fair elections in this community, which is the flour mill community.
Okay, since you have been here, have you seen anybody trying to induce or try to buy or sell votes in this place?
Here, everybody have democracy. Everybody have choice of interest.
This is flour mill, the road leading to Old Odukpani Road. That is, the camera is now facing Ikoreshi Market. Yeah, you can see how dry the road is, except people walking up and down trying to locate their polling units. Some are returning from votes, while others are still waiting to cast their votes. This is Murtala Mohammed Highway by Flour Mill. Yes, I am facing Calabar Road, where you see MCC by Mobile, Secretariat, and so on. The road is so dry, except people that are trekking. Some are returning from their polling units, some are going to their polling units to cast their vote.
We are here to vote.
What
It's
is
not been
happening?
accredited.
Okay.
St. River has problem. So they have taken it back to INEC. So we are still waiting patiently.
Nobody has voted. Nobody
has voted.
This is the polling unit at St. Town. You can see voters are sitting, waiting. They are complaining that the beavers are not working, and the INEC officials, they have gone to replace the beavers.
Okay, my name is Grace.
Okay, right now we are at St. Town.
Yes, Ward 5.
Ward 5.
Yes.
Okay. Tell us the situation report. What is happening? I can see people are just standing. Nothing
Yes,
is
we are
happening.
just standing. We have been here, some of us we have been here before 8 o'clock as we were informed by the INEC to be here. But since we came here, nothing exactly is happening here. Nothing. Because the INEC officials are not leaving this place until we cast our vote, because it's very, very important. It is our right. So that's just it. Dr. Mrs. Hannah Eta.
Can you tell us the situation report here? I can see people are still standing. Nothing is happening.
It's a dicey situation because this is Ward 5, Unit 014. But the Beavers machine that came here was 015. And the electorates have decided they are not going to use that machine. Of course, they shouldn't. So the INEC staff have been understanding enough to say the machine can't be used here. I think the alternative is to move this election to tomorrow, when they can bring a new beavers loaded with the voters' electorates here back to them. So that's the situation report for Ward 5, Unit 014.
Okay, what is your message to the voters that are waiting patiently?
It's going to be a bit difficult trying to convince them to live peacefully, but they just have to go home. There's no way, and come back tomorrow, whatever time they are given. So, because we are out for a peaceful election, that's it. So peacefully they can leave. Tomorrow they should come out again and do what they need to do.
Okay, I'm Pastor Israel Bassi.
Tell us this word. Which word is this?
This is Ward 5, and the unit is 003.
Okay. Tell us the situation report here. Is the place conducive for voting?
Yeah, like I said before, everything about this polling unit is going very well. the officials are working professionally, and the voters too are also casting their vote, with excitement. I think so far things are going very well.
Henry of 017.
Okay. Can you tell us the situation here? What is happening here? Are you comfortable with what is happening here? Is somebody trying to manipulate or so?
I don't think somebody is trying to do that. Like for a voter and somebody is concerned with the politics of Nigeria, expecting change and development, and also a youth leader in this community, I can tell you with all level of guarantee that we are enjoying the fair ground. We are enjoying the fair ground. I think mostly here we are like family here because most of us here grew up together. We played ball together. Some other persons are parents, others teachers. There is kind of relationship there. That's why I just say, I think if we have opportunity to cook here, everybody will be eating from the same pot.
Thank you very much.
Martin, police not there.